Day 3 of Vlogmas. Vlogmas has commenced. Look at my little curl. My hair's messy, I tell ya. My hair's messy. Well. Vlogmas Day 3 is here. So, for those of you who keep up with me on my other social medias, or on my social medias like Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, blah, 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 I tweeted that yesterday could not get any worse, and luckily after that it didn't. I wanted to explain, because I know some of you guys were worried and you wanted to know what was going on, so I'll explain like the gist of things. There was a couple other things going on, but I don't want to get too much into it because it's not really interesting anyway. First thing was that I was just really sad because I had not done anything fun or enjoyable, or like just I haven't gone out or anything. To me it felt like my Vlogmas videos were just starting off on a bad point. Like, it's just, I guess, that in a nutshell. I have not started off Vlogmas on the right foot, on the foot that I had planned to start off with, and for so many months, and so that was why I was a little upset, because I was like, man, things are supposed to be better. I've got a really good response from some of you who were very kind and were very encouraging, so thank you guys so much. I shouted you guys out in yesterday's vlog, so everything was just, I don't know, it's just been weighing on me heavy for a while, but my channel is just crappy now, and just things are not the same, and I don't know. It's just all this stuff that I want to get into, but the vlog actually came out not too bad. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It actually turned out to be better than I thought. For yesterday's Vlogmas, I had ideas and plans in my mind, but I didn't set them in stone, and so they didn't follow through, and that was all my fault, and I was really sad. The night before that, I went to bed really sad because I was just so disappointed in so many things that I've set out for myself and I just haven't accomplished and I haven't brought back. Like, I'm trying to just do better and revamp and stuff like that, and just get my channel back to what it used to be. It's just lost in the YouTube world, and I just would love to get to more people, and I would love to make my channel grow and get my channel growing, and it was going fine for a very long time, and then all of a sudden it just went psh. So that's where I've been mentally, and I'm so thankful for everybody. Again, I don't want to like knock anybody who's been sticking around. I've actually been getting a lot of DMs and stuff of so many of you saying I've been watching your videos for like so long, since I was this age, or since 5 years ago, or 4 years ago, or 3 years ago, or, you know, and I love getting stuff like that. I really love it so much because it just keeps me motivated. It just motivates me to keep going and to keep pushing it even if things are really crappy. And I just sit back and I think all of the people who are successful went through so much crap. It didn't happen from one day to the next. They went through a whole bunch of downfalls at points where they were being rejected left and right. It's just something I'm going through. So this is something that has to happen in order for me to grow, and I'm understanding that, and I have understood that. It's just sometimes you're just like, oh, I just want to see that I'm actually doing the right thing, and it's kind of hard to explain, and here I go talking again, but it is something that like gets to me, because I'm just like, I just want to know that I'm actually going somewhere, and that what I am doing is going there. But I also know that I haven't put in 1,000,000% of the effort as I should be and as I wanted to, and I've been getting caught up in other things, but then I'm like, but responsibility calls, and that is my number one when it comes to that. Like, if I have to pay bills, so I've got to work for me to pay bills, so I've got to get my work done to get paid to pay those bills, and then this comes this, because we all know that YouTube is just, it's just all messed up, and you know, you don't make as much as you used to back in the days, unless you're like a huge YouTuber and you're getting like millions of views, and I'm like not even 1% of that. So I don't know, it just made me sad because this is what I really love to do, and I would love to be making a living off of YouTube, you know what I mean? But that's just not possible right now, and so I've got to find other means of money making. But I'm definitely not gonna get a 9 to 5. So I'm saying I take the hard way out, because I know that I could, and I could be making more of a stable income and get to where I want to be faster. But little Stacy says no, and I want to take the hard route. And for some people, I'll probably look at it and be like, this girl's dumb, like, but hey, I'm the one dealing with the consequences and the slow pace and all that, so, you know, lucky for you if you don't agree with it. You gotta do your own thing, you know? Props to you, because I'm like, dang, I give props to those who actually are doing things, and you know. But yeah, and then I've also been a little sad because I'm like, I put my shirts up to sell because I want to get rid of all of the old merchandise that I had and bring in some new stuff. And in order to bring in some new stuff, I need to make money. I need to sell all of this in order to invest in something new. And it's just so much, and like, I don't know, I just thought that maybe, I don't know, things just aren't the same anymore, and I just realized over and over again that I'm the one that allowed that to happen, in the sense that, I don't know, maybe I just I don't know, it's just sad. And like, so that's what I was thinking the night before yesterday night. On the 30th, I went to bed really sad, and I was like, man, this just sucks, because like, I just let so much slip through my hands, you know what I mean? And now I'm paying the price, and now I'm starting back from zero. I'm at the very bottom now, and I'm like having to climb up what I had already climbed, and now I'm like, it sucks, but I gotta do it if I want to get somewhere, and that's life, you know what I mean? If you fall down, you might fall even lower than you fell the first time, and you had already climbed that whole entire thing, and you had already been going really high, and well, what can you do? You just gotta get back up and keep doing it again, and it might happen again, but you gotta keep going, and that's just what I'm always motivating myself and telling myself, and have been. And yes, it's discouraging, and I've been so discouraged for so long, but I think I finally hit my wit's end, and I'm doing better. And I don't know if that is what this, if that even makes sense, wit's end, I don't know, but it sounded great. So, oh, and then this camera keeps on making me Casper White. I don't want to be Casper White. I want to get a new vlog camera, but I can't get a new vlog camera because I've got bills to pay, and they're freaking expensive, like $700. Now, the people who have money, that's like $1. But I just have other things that I have to get. For now, I have my phone, so I'm lucky to have my phone, so I'm using my phone. I do have a vlog camera, but the quality on that is sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not that great. The audio, you know, just so much that goes into it. And then having to import all of that, they're bigger files, and it just it eats up most of my space on my hard drive. My hard drives are filled with so much stuff, so I'm constantly having to like delete things that I just don't need anymore that take up space. But I also have my work on there, and I can't delete my work until like about a year after, just to be safe in case they ask me for something. And then that's not all. Before I could even get to editing my video, I had to transfer a whole bunch of files and make space and do all these things because I've got a brand new laptop, and so I had to go from one laptop to the next and just start clearing things out and start editing on this. But then I was like, oh my goodness, because then one of my external hard drives was just not showing up on the other laptop, but it was on the new one. And so there was all these technical issues I was going through like over and over again, and I was like, oh, why? And I was trying to just get some footage, but my footage is everywhere, so right now I'm working on 2 hard drives. And so here's my biggest issue. I decided to get the 2017 MacBook Pro. And for those of you who keep up with Apple, Apple really loves to make money, because the new MacBook Pros, and I was well aware of this, they have all new connections. There's nothing, like if you had an older computer, an older MacBook or whatever it is, you can't connect it unless you buy the new cables, because this is a whole new cable. It's called a USB-C. It's different from Thunderbolt 2, it's different from FireWire, obviously, you know, it's different from USB. It's just crazy. USB 2.0, USB 3.0, it's just different, right? So you have to buy all these adapters and cables. So I bought a hub, and the hub had like 5 different like connecting things. One was USB-C, one was USB 3.0, I think, or 2.0, I don't know, all these things, right? Well, anyways, I connected, it worked for like a little bit, and then it just did not work because it was the one that I got wasn't built properly, so it wouldn't stay connected unless I pushed it down. I was like, I am not about to mess up the laptop. So I ended up returning that because like, this does not work. And I was like, I'm just gonna have to buy the adapter. So I was looking all over Amazon. A lot of people were like, oh, this is good, and a lot of people were like, no, this is bad, and a lot of people were like, don't do that because you might mess up your thing. And I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go through what I know, insured, what was made for Apple. And then I kept on looking at Apple, and like these cables have like really bad review, to be honest. Like I'm not trying to like say anything about Apple, but they have really bad reviews. So some of them were saying that your external hard drive was gonna work on it, and I was like, no, but I need it. So as you can see, there's just so much going on here, so I had to go buy those, and they ain't cheap. One was like 20, the other one was like 60, the other one was like 30. It's just a lot. In the future, I do want to get a bigger hub. It has like 13 ports, but then the one that I actually need, which is the FireWire 800, it doesn't have it. So I don't know, but Apple really screwed people over, but they did it obviously because they know what they're doing. You know, people that love Apple have to adapt, so that's what I'm doing, although it's just, you know, burning a hole in my pocket. So I had to get the adapters. They're called dongles, right? I know, it's funny. Here's a laptop, then you plug one in, and then you plug the other one in if you want to use the FireWire 800, and then you gotta use the other one, and it's crazy, you know what I mean? It's like, it's just insane. So that's what I was dealing with. And then on top of that, because things went worse, I was going from one computer to the next and moving things over, and then I was like, oh, well, now I can't see what's on this hard drive, so I gotta try on this one, and thankfully it worked on this one. And so there was just so much going back and forth that I literally lasted all freaking day trying to figure it out until I finally got to editing my vlog, because I was like so behind. So I didn't film anything from my vlog yesterday because, for one, I was like super sad and everything that happened. Didn't want to do anything after that. And then I spent my whole entire day figuring out what the heck was going on with my laptop. it was time for me to edit my stuff. Well, I use this program to get footage from my phone to the laptop all over Wi-Fi. That worked for me for so long and I was so happy. And then all of a sudden, I went to grab all of those videos and check them and put them into the editor. None of them worked. They were just not compatible. I don't know what was going on with it, so I tried it again. I don't know what happened with the program, but it works when I import like Snapchat videos, like smaller files, but it was just never done that. So I was trying to find the review and see if anything was going on, and I was trying to see if anybody on Google was going through the same thing. Nobody. And so it was just frustrating, and I was like, man, what is this? So I couldn't use that program. I was just like, maybe it's just a bug, maybe it's just not compatible right now. I don't know. It was all up to date, everything. I checked everything. Something just wasn't right with it. So I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to do this manually because I don't have a connector that goes from my phone to the new laptop. So I had to do AirDrop, and AirDrop was not working for some reason. So I was like, so I had to do Bluetooth. So I went old school with the Bluetooth, you know what I mean? Because AirDrop is newer to me than Bluetooth. So I was like going back and forth, and I was just thinking like, this is just crappy. So I ended up finishing everything on like super late, and that's why my vlog was up. My Vlogmas video was up super late if you're waiting for it for that day. And so everything I had planned was just like, with all these technical issues, everything was just, it was a hassle. Anyway, so that's what happened. That is what happened. There's a lot more that went on, but you get the gist of it. It's just a lot of technical issues, a lot of like disappointment and discouragement, because I was like, no, this was supposed to be great. But that is what I get for getting a brand new laptop. I didn't want to go old. I wanted to go new because I had to have that new laptop stuff. Oh, it's such a beauty though. Like editing on that thing is like, whew, it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. And I was just so happy. It's great. So yeah. So anyways, today I'm just letting you know it's a lot of talking. Not gonna be anything different. I'm probably not gonna go do anything. I wanted to go to Michael's to go look at the Christmas cards, and I also wanted to get some lights for this, and everything is a mess back there and everywhere, and my whole life is a mess right now, and everything is just like a mere reflection of what is really going on internally in my life. So, but I did make pozole yesterday, and it actually came out good. I thought it was gonna come out not that great. It wasn't the one that I wanted to make because I didn't have cilantro. So I ended up making it the way my mama makes it, and it actually came out pretty good. And I was like, hey, not that bad. Not too shabby. Anyway, on a different note, yeah. I spotted the wild Tiki over there. What is she doing? Creeper. Tiki. I don't know what she's doing. She's been over there for a very long time. I must go investigate. Did you find what you're looking for, Tiki? She doesn't know where the voice is coming from. What a powerful sniffer you've got there. It's a kind of cool shot, actually. Psst. Hey, Tiki. What are you sniffing? Whose tracks? Here she goes again. So, I have to go and edit my stuff right now, my Vlogmas. Day 2, which you already seen. But I have to go do that. I am lollygagging again because, you know, I'm waiting for Tiki to want to come back inside because little Bella's right here sleeping. She's so cute. Anyway, so earlier today, I was watching a vlog. I was watching Alfie, one of Alfie's vlogs. I haven't watched vlogs. I haven't watched YouTube in so long. I've been trying to sort out in my life. And I came across the video and I was like, oh, I loved his hoodie. I was like, man, this is such a cool hoodie. It was a gray hoodie and it said romantic, and I was like, romantic. And then I was like, romantic. And I was like, romantic? I need this hoodie, right? I just wanted to look it up because I was like, knowing it's probably gonna be, you know, an arm and a leg. So I look it up on Pinterest, my go-to look up stuff. And sure enough, I seen it on ASOS or whatever the hell they say it. I hear everybody saying it so differently. So whatever it is, ASOS, right? I seen it in pink, but I was like, no, they have to have it in different colors. But anyways, I clicked on it just to see how much it was. It was like a whopping $174. Oh my god, 700, that would have been horrible. It was $174, and I was like, yeah. Now again, to those who have money, that is like $1 and some change. But to those who don't, that's like, that's like an arm and a leg and a kidney and both your little pinky toes and a sliver of your spleen for a while now. And obviously because I haven't been able to bring my ideas into fruition when it comes to like merch stuff, because obviously it's freaking expensive. It's not cheap. You have to invest, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's cheap if you do it the way of like Spreadshirt or something like that. It's a little bit cheaper. I'm not saying it's like, you know, amazing. And if those companies, you do get commission, but they do all the work. I like to have control of what I'm designing and be able to feel the fabric and all that stuff and kind of test it out for myself. Like the tank tops that I came out with long ago that I'm trying to get rid of and having no luck with that. Actually lasts a very long time. I've had a couple people tell me that they still have them and I'm like, what? Are you serious? That's crazy. But that just goes to show that it's good quality. So I'm all for that and I really liked that and I really enjoyed that. So I would definitely go with that company again. They have all different kinds of stuff. But I like to be able to go and pick it myself and, you know, design that stuff, which there's nothing wrong with the other companies. It's great that they do all the work because it is a lot of work, or they, you know, most of the work, because it really is a lot of work. But to me, I like to be in control of that kind of stuff or have more control over it, you know what I mean? So that's the way that works best for me. But anyways, as I was saying, I don't have the funds to invest in that right now. I will in the future. But with that, I had so many ideas in my mind, and I've always had something to have like written across hoodies or shirts and stuff like that. And romantic was one of them. And then I seen that and I was like, oh, that's what happens when you don't work your ass off. People come out with these kinds of things, and not saying that I was the first one that had the idea. Come on, it's not like that. But people beat you to it, because if you don't get your booty into it, then you ain't going, I don't know what I'm saying, but you know, people beat you to it because people are actually doing things, big things, and they're working their booties off and they're figuring out how to do it, and I haven't figured it out because I haven't put work into it. But if I did, maybe I would have. So anyway, I was saying that I was like, wow. I was like, yeah, this is awesome. And then I was like, no. I just literally was like, no way. So maybe in the future when I'm making big bucks, then I'll be able to buy myself something like that. I was just thinking to myself like, dang, you know how many hoodies I could buy from Zoomies and Tillies with that amount? Anyway, that has to be some really great quality though, because imagine to be selling it for that much. I mean, I know a lot of name brands sell it just because of the name, but it's a shame because my pocket said, it was screaming and it said, no. Yeah, I guess I just wanted to tell you that story. It's really cool, and maybe one day, but yeah. P.S. I've hit my elbow twice, this elbow, well, from this arm. I've hit it twice today, and not only that, are you ready for this? I hit my knee on my bed. So I know I'm gonna bruise. I know I'm gonna bruise for sure on my knee, and I know I'm gonna bruise for sure on my elbow, because it hurt. I'm gonna bruise. Hey, Bella, who's your girlfriend? Who's your boyfriend? Ooh, let's get a look at him. Why did you drop him on the floor? Oh, because Monster came in here. Just kidding. Bella wants her baby. Yes, she does. Huh. Who is it? Who is she? What is she wearing? Is it a he? I can't tell. Okay, it was nice seeing you. Thanks for being so nice and polite. I'll leave you two alone now. P.S. That was supposed to have me in the beginning say, paparazzi, paparazzi, who you dating? But that didn't. It didn't come out. It didn't. That's what she said. That did not capture me saying that because I pressed record too late. You know what I'm saying? So I meant to say, paparazzi, paparazzi. Oh, look, that's my ear and my glasses. I need new earrings. What is up? You made it to the end of Vlogmas. Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching Vlogmas. I just finished filming some videos. So I am gonna go edit. I'll see you for tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 4. Don't think I forgot. Don't think I forgot my Vlogmas comment. Shout out. Jose M. Tapia. Gonna have to wait. I appreciate your words. Thank you. This shout out's for you, Kev G. You as well, because you know, you commented. Thank you so much for commenting. And if you want to get a comment shout out, all you got to do is comment down below and I'll pick one of you or two of you, maybe three. I don't know. You'll have to see tomorrow. Thank you so much for commenting. And before I go, you already know if there's one thing that I want to call to mind, there are actually three. No matter, that's two. Three. No matter the highs, the lows, always be sure, always be certain to do good. Be grateful and stay, what is it, Tiki? Humble. Humble. That's right. Hey, were you going to say something? She's like, no, you just woke me up from my siesta. All right. See ya. Bye.